Social media has been buzzing because it's time for the WWE Draft. Raw has so many options to choose from here.
Raw drafts Asuka.
The Empress expanding her empire.
This is one of the biggest pickups of the whole draft, even this late.
SmackDown selects Cody Rhodes.
It's undeniable. Cody Rhodes joins the roster.
Nick Aldis picking the man he knows for a fact can carry a brand. Q.o.b.e himself, Cody Rhodes.
The Revolution is joining a new brand, courtesy of Ricky Saints.
Absolutely amazing instinct by the GM making this pick.
SmackDown drafts Damian Priest.
The Archer of Infamy taking aim at SmackDown.
The brand felt incomplete without this guy. Great late pick.
Raw picks Blake Monroe.
And with Blake Monroe, this brand just got a lot more glamorous.
I thought she'd be long gone by now. This draft is full of surprises.
SmackDown chooses The Undertaker.
The dead man looming over the SmackDown roster.
I can't emphasize enough how big a get he is.
Raw drafts Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley looking to prove herself to the new GM.
I thought she'd be long gone by now. This draft is full of surprises.
SmackDown picks The Undertaker.
The dead man looming over the SmackDown roster.
He's not going to like being picked this late. He deserves better.
Raw looking to add to its haul with another pick.
Raw chooses Nikki Bella.
Fearless pick by the GM as they choose Nikki Bella.
I thought she'd be long gone by now. This draft is full of surprises.
SmackDown chooses Shawn Michaels.
HBK is coming to SmackDown.
A great pick. He's got one goal in mind on this show.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good.
This poor superstar has just stepped onto the battlefield against the last outlaw. It's going to be a long night for this guy.
The Undertaker is here.
A truly legendary competitor.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
Oh yeah, the aura of The Undertaker is unlike anyone we've ever seen. Unlike anything we've ever seen before, man.
Everything about the Phenom strikes fear into his opponents. His otherworldly power, his inhuman resilience, and his unbelievable athletics.
The Dead Man isn't just a legend, man. He's a mythical figure. Royal Rumble winner. Multiple... What's this? An ambush!
Aggression boiling over and throwing the rules right out the window.
Some people would applaud this sort of aggression.
Our referee wanting these superstars to get this action into the ring.
But will they listen? What's Undertaker's intentions here? Choke slam!
He goes back into the ring here. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially... Well, good, the officials saw that happen. For an object It's now time for the WWE Draft. The Raw War Room weighing in strategy here.
The Icon Singh!
Raw betting big on this man's future.
Right now, he's on the outskirts of this brand. He needs to prove
Raw
otherwise.
picks, Steve Austin.
The next round begins for Monday Night Raw.
Raw selects Roman Reigns.
The head of the table set to preside over Raw.
Despite any personal feelings, Pierce picking the biggest name he can in Roman Reigns.
The GM has finished their draft. Some big names picked.
Raw drafts Mankind.
Mrs. Foley's baby boy has a new home.
Good eye on Pierce finding this pick.
The following contest is a fatal five-way ladder match and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
A model superstar. And also a championship caliber superstar too.
Introducing the challenger, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree. The following contest is a fatal five-way Hell in a Cell match and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Oh, no.
Stand up and salute your longest reigning United States champion.
Introducing the challenger from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
It's high time we all started to show a little more respect for Chelsea Green. This woman is a champion caliber competitor.
Yeah, as long as she has a little help from some lackeys, she is. Chelsea is better at arguing with the official than she is competing in matches.
You take that back, Michael Cole. Chelsea Green is as good as they come in the ring. It's not her fault. Referees are often too blinded by greatness to make the right call.
The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
And from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
A quick-witted dynamo, Vega is full of surprises in the ring and on the microphone.
As a 15-year veteran, this is not some underdog to overlook.
Carries herself with immense pride for both her culture and in-ring abilities.
Business is about to pick up, y'all. It's Kiana James.
And from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Was one of America's top young businesswomen, got a degree in business to become an entrepreneur, and then decided to join WWE.
Well, Kiana has the business acumen, the charm, and the skill to get things done. Kiana James going to show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
The bougie bully, Lash Legend. Y'all better watch out, because Lash is out here to handle her business.
From Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
College basketball standout in her freshman season set a college basketball playoff record with 27 rebounds in a single game. Then ended up a pro basketball draft pick.
Lash has brought that unreal athleticism to the ring, alongside some jaw-dropping power.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to face Lash Legend in the ring. Or the paint.
As the name says, truly a legend in the making.
A legend only gets better and more impressive each time she steps into the ring. The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
And from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Julia.
Oh, yes. Hits hard, doesn't care about playing nice in the ring or in this business.
And book that competitive edge that made her a star in Japan has made her an immediate threat in WWE too. In her first year since signing with WWE, she won the NXT Women's title and the Women's United States Championship.
All Julia's got on her mind is gold and greatness. She wants to be in the conversation about future legends in the WWE. And she's going to get there by any means necessary.
The Women's United States Championship on the line, and it's transformed the women's division thus far. The champ with the cover. The challenger stays in the match with a kick out.
As far as she's concerned, she's still fresh as a daisy here.
Early cover for the title. Stopping the referee's count. She's kept this one alive.
Ooh.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Shoulders down, championship at stake. Intercepts the pin attempt. And that was a heck of a heave we just saw.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Suplex! Uh-oh. And a well-timed counter. Oh! So much of Hell in a Cell comes down to mental toughness, but what about an actual game plan? Corey, what's the best way to make it out of here with the win?
Accept the reality of your surroundings. When that door closes, you leave the human part of yourself behind and give in to your worst impulses. So do what you have to win and save the guilt for your therapist.
A sharp suplex. All measured up.
Go from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
What a reversal by Lash.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Clearly looking to break the champion down with attacks like that. Oh, the knee drop connects. Oh! Kick to the abdomen. Oh, look at this.
So ruthless.
Early cover for the title.
No trouble kicking out of that one. She's not wasting any time going after an early pinfall.
Kick to the midsection, and now using the bottom rope to their advantage.
Strangling their opponent in the bottom rope. Going to any lengths to protect the title. If that means bending the rules slightly, then so be it. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Not a good spot to be in. She breaks the count quick.
Making sure this one doesn't end there. Placing her against the turnbuckle here.
Just like that. She turned it around. Setting up for something here. For the title. And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her.
Trying to break the back there, man.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yes, Alina is building a way to take out the competition.
Picked up and being carried around it. Oh, look at that scope slam.
Oh, ouch.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Crushing impact on the neck.
But meanwhile, here's the legend. Calculating the next move here. Running power slam. Ooh.
Goes into the corner.
Counters right back on Chelsea.
Through the close. She's pulling out the thumbtacks. These are some hardcore desires being fulfilled right here.
Not looking good. In this move, right into the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. Bam! Legend has set her target.
She's getting something from
Vega in the line of fire. Can we have a new champ after that?
And now we see Kiana James. Lifted up. What's next? Incapacitating the shoulder.
Backing her into that corner now.
Merciless move, bashing your opponent's head like that.
And Vega just got booted out of the ring.
So ruthless.
My goodness. No!
All those attacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Ooh, a last.
It's the arms transitioning through to a backslide.
And she's able to stop the count early.
Not even a one count at this point.
Caught in a bad spot. Under the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
The numbers game with a driven face first into the mat. That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks. Deliver. No. Onto the thumbtack. Now the pin for the championship. And only gets a 1 count.
How is there any anything left in the tank right now.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Switches it around into a bulldog.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
She evades the attack.
What's coming next?
A back suplex. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
Take it down with that electric chair. Julia eludes that.
Plumbing blow to the back.
Oof, did you hear the thud on that impact?
A hard-driven boot to the stomach there. Smacked in the face with a kick.
Shoulders are down. To retain. Good attempt, broken up. And then back to Kiana James.
Julia with the power game. Hoists opponents on.
Pouring the thumbtacks out. Emptying every last one from that bag.
Oh, man. Someone's getting put through those tacks tonight, man. Now.
Ooh! Those thumbtacks!
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
I'm looking for the pin here.
Bad spot for Kiana James.
Hangman's neck breaker. Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Two count.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
Taking things back in.
Julia perhaps setting up something big here.
The thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. And the knee.
For the title.
And the glory.
And she breaks up the pin. Now we have Julia.
What's Julia got planned?
Power from the suplex.
Perhaps looking to line up that running knee strike. Arrivederci. The champ might have ended this.
There's two.
Clubbing blow. These ready to turn the roof off this place. Chelsea Green. Oh, here we go. Pretty hard. Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
Kick to the... Use an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Oh, no. Look away.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Pin attempt by the champion.
Ending the 3 count.
Meanwhile, here's Zelina Vega.
Oh.
That might have put it away.
And look at this. She was hit with so much ill will, it has split her open.
Getting carried to a vulnerable crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion.
Ooh! Those thumbtacks!
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
She gets put in the corner.
She's vulnerable, up on the top turnbuckle. Ooh. Not so fast. Onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue.
Chelsea Green.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ. Got a hold of her. DDT.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
All right, pump handle. Pump handle coming. Oh, no. Look away.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to... on a small package here.
And she breaks the count.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Chelsea Green thinks she...
Unless looking to go for the... we're about to see a title change here. All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like...
Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
With that kendo stick.
Arm trap, tightly in a hammerlock. Up and...
Oh, no!
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Glorious driver. And following up with the pin.
But meanwhile, here's Legend. Last Legend. No, not the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
She's launched out of the ring. This is a situation you want to avoid. Not the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
A backbreaker now. With a pin for the title. Shoulders up before two.
And if I weren't here right now, witnessing her resilience in real time, I would hardly be able to believe it myself. Truly, what is fueling her? My goodness, big clothesline out of nowhere. I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Oh, clothesline. Oh, strong impact. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Kiana James with a big right.
4-1-K.
We might see a new champion crown.
Oh, shoulders down. Got the cover.
What a display of strength here.
Oh, direct.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Pin to decide the championship. And she just broken up that pin. And then back to Kiana James. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck. Julia sets her opponent up. She's gonna do it.
No! Onto the thumbtacks. Follows up, shoulders down. Bringing up the pin right there. Super kick!
Good night. She's got nowhere to go.
German suplex.
Oh, a stiff elbow there. Eyes are squarely set on Chelsea here.
Oh, right forearm to the neck.
My God, enough!
Cover to be crowned champion. She gets in there to bust up the pin.
Keeping this match alive.
There it is. Reversal.
All
position has shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark. Oh.
Hammerlock. DDT.
Opponent completely defenseless and
Really dirty.
The champ.
Well, she just crashed through the cell wall.
oh my God! Even a cell can't contain the disdain in the ring tonight. Oh, big time shot right to the midsection.
Oh no, what's she planning going up the side of the cell?
I don't know where this title in the balance here.
She gets the shoulder up.
You'll have to move heaven and earth to keep the champion down. And even then, this is proof that they still might kick out. Ooh. Big pin for all the marbles. She mustered everything she had to kick out there.
Her fingers locked into the cell as she starts to climb up.
She's looking like a woman possessed, scaling the cell here.
Oh no, look away.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. I'll give you one guess what's in that bag, and it's not delicious candy.
She used a lot of energy getting up to the top of the cell.
Yeah, I just can't imagine what she's got planned now.
Climbing the cell wall, and the whole WWE Universe is on edge now. She has got to be out of her damn mind right now, dog.
And yes, she is, putting one foot in front of the other as she climbs the cell. What in the world is she thinking? Climbing the cell.
And hopefully you're not expecting anything akin to safety when you start climbing the cell. She is making a statement with this, raising the stakes of this match to unbelievable new heights. She's made it to the top of the cell, but I'm fairly certain she's not just there for the view.
Just as much carnage has taken place at the top of this demonic structure as it has inside it. What a backbreaker now.
And I need to remind you, the roof of this cell was not built to withstand this. This will end badly.
Ascending on the cell, but make no mistake, no matter how high you get, you are still very much in hell.
Deal breaker.
Incredibly risky situation up there as this match goes on.
One mistake, one wrong move, it could all end like that. DDT! That'll lift the opponent up here.
Textbook neck breaker.
Power slide in and sliding up.
Fighting on top of the cell. Something's got to give.
These superstars simply want to destroy each other. And as we can see, that desire is not merely confined inside the cell anymore.
Being carried around now. And Kiana fends her off. Oh! The top of the cell is such a dangerous place.
I am frozen in fear for how... Here we go! Kiana's about to fall victim here! This is not about gaining the win. This is simply about doing as much...
And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here.
Able to avoid that one. A hellacious backstabber.
That cell route was not made to hold the weight of superstars as well.
Definitely.
Oh my God! She just came crashing through the cell.
This is going for the cover. This is for all the marbles.
We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
WWE scholars in the future will look back at this Hell in a Cell match as one of the greatest of all time.
here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
There she is, our new champion.
What a moment. She never lost faith in herself, and now she's leaving here carrying the gold.
It's that time of year again, the WWE Draft. Raw weighing their options here.
Raw picks, Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels tuning the band on a new night.
He's a 5-star pick, without question.
A lot of opportunities here for Raw's next selection.
Raw selects Alba Fire.
Things are heating up as this GM chooses Alba Fire.
This is one of the biggest pickups of the whole draft, even this late.
Raw drafts.
A look at the
Hart.
formidable talent on this brand. The Hitman bringing his excellence to a new night.
Pierce making it official. He's in this for superstars with a capital S, and he just drafted one.
The following is a tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship.
Oh, here comes serious trouble.
Introducing the challengers. First, representing MFT from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 220 pounds,
Tama Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
Their savagery makes Tama Tonga a very fearsome and intimidating competitor.
And Tama Tonga, not someone you can take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring, if you've really gotten on his bad side.
There's always a fire in the eyes of Tama Tonga.
And Tama Tonga is clearly feeling as confident as ever. Here comes trouble.
Tonga Loa ready to wreck shop.
and representing MFT from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds,
Tonga Loa is ready to do whatever. Anything to ensure he gets the win. Tonga Loa, a warrior who does not subscribe to any semblance of morality or sportsmanship.
The Twisted Wyatt 6.
And at a combined weight of 474 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy, the Wyatt 6.
The Wyatt 6 are sending waves of fear through the WWE Universe.
Unpredictable, unbalanced, unrestrained by logic or reason. Each member is just a little out of their minds.
And yet unified in the ring in their pursuit of causing mayhem.
And the Wyatt Six share a dark, twisted purpose.
And here we go in this tag team championship match.
Oh, yeah. You can already see these teams are heated coming into this championship match. Impressive vertical suplex.
He gets back into the ring.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
Tonga Loa looking for something here.
Samoan drop.
Headed out to the arena floor now.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Oh, what a club. And in a TLC match, I think it would be essential to use the tables, ladders, and chairs as much as possible.
Oh, yes, they are there for a reason. And since they cause the most harm, they are the tools that will decide this match in the end.
And here's Joe Gacy going back to the outside. Tonga Loa being neutralized there.
Big elbow drop connects.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Backs.
Tonga fights back. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
That is out of the way. Oh, sent hard into our announce table. Time to relocate.
Here he is, heading back into the ring.
Some mental chess here from Tonga Loa.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Butterfly double underhook. Up and face buster.
And that's a lot of blood starting to pour from Joe Gacy's head.
Reaching under the apron for the ladder. And now setting it up. But for what?
We don't know for sure, but I have no doubt it'll be painful.
We got a front row seat to this action, but it's getting too close, man.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Reaching for the prize.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
Look at this. He's so close to victory. He can touch it.
You're so close. Just one final pull.
He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Looking to free it here.
Firm grip. Doesn't seem to be enough yet, though.
Holding on tight. This could be it.
If ever there was a time to not get butterfingers, this would be it. Come on.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled now. Up they go.
That'll jam your tailbone.
Oh, we're going to set something up here.
Neck breaker. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. He'll make his way to the ring.
Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next.
Goes for the suplex. Power up high. Oh, but dropping behind Eddie.
Wards off that offense from Lunas.
Great presence of mind by Lunas.
Gets lifted into position.
Just spiked down with that power bomb.
Getting laid out has to have the challenger rethinking their strategy. Something has to change here.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Placing that ladder in the corner. He's got something in mind here.
Back into the ring here. Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh.
Oh, from the rope.
Getting out of the ring, trying to collect himself. forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Tonga lining it up. This will not end well for Tonga.
Hold your chance. Take it. Climb, man.
Back in the ring.
Propping up the ladder in the corner. This will be interesting.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, that is doing whatever it takes. And he's able to avoid that offense. Counter. Oof. Absolutely disgusting set on the top. Great ducking and dodging more. Deep into this match, neither of these men finding the edge.
But the scales have to tip eventually.
And now the only thing keeping him upright. Ooh,
Off the steps.
You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering. Raw power. It could be lights out. Dexter Lumis with the elevated arm triangle. This could do it.
Clearly not trying to win this one right now. Just adding insult to injury. Victory is within reach now.
fingertips away.
He just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Here are your winners, Tama Tonga and Tonga NXT.
And here's the team that escaped the brutality of TLC with the win.
So many weapons at play in this one. The true leader of the women's evolution.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, Stephanie McMahon.
The ruler of her own queendom, and that includes the fiefdom that is WWE.
Though we've seen many superstars revolt against that rule, Wade, but she is a force to be reckoned with in the corporate world and in the ring.
WWE is Stephanie McMahon's world, and we are all blessed to be living in it.
She looks ready, but we'll see if her level up is truly enough against the EST.
She's just issued an open challenge to the entire locker room. Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
I know she's early in her WWE career, but Bianca Belair already might be considered one of the best.
And here's the thing, she's only going to get better.
You're right, Cole. It's actually kind of scary how Belair continues to keep topping herself. Belair has proven to be practically undeniable.
Yeah, there's really nothing that Bianca can't accomplish. We're underway, and Bianca Belair is ready to get things rolling.
There's been an increased intensity and aggression from Bianca Belair as of late. And I think she's finally realized the only person you need in this business is yourself. Bianca's done with the drama of so-called friends. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Submission locked in here.
You can see her wheels turning, trying to figure a way out.
tossing her way out of a bad situation. Oh, God.
Bianca evades that one.
Spear!
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Caving in the abdomen.
First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Just stretching the knee here.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
And there was some, she goes for the quick pin. She slips out of the pin before 3.
Oh, that was close. And this early, too. Oh, just clobbering away here.
With a lariat. Stephanie gets countered. And Stephanie McMahon reverses it. Oh, she retaliates.
And into a collar elbow.
Oh, boy, making a statement with that shove.
Got them off their feet here. Big slap. Big pin attempt here. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way. Goes for that power slam denied.
From behind into an inverted DDT. Cuts the attack off, bringing this back into the ring. Rope. She's looking a little drained now.
Yeah, and you can see the intensity growing with McMahon.
Line.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
What started out a few short weeks ago with a few choice words has turned into an all-out blood feud between them.
This is a level of aggression that few take it to, but when they do, it's all-out war.
To the small of their back.
And Stephanie McMahon is all business now. Stomp to pin.
She got this now. And the referee stops the count before 2.
Oh, still can't even keep him down for a 2 count. Just adding salt to the wound.
That's going to fire you up with anger.
Take off. Saw that coming.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Oh, deadlift power slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. Gets driven into the corner.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that. Oh, a knee! Lights out.
Sending her up on the top rope.
Oh, man. Cat-like agility on the attack.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, as Belair is clearly working hard to soften her up.
Huge impact on the splash. Avoided any damage there. DDT.
And that's the wrath of a McMahon boiling up to the surface.
Here it comes. The legendary pedigree.
Bad spot for Belair.
Looking for the pin. Kick out. I thought it was finished off
for sure.
Bianca showing why she is the goddess.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. Stephanie gets countered. Lifted and completely helpless here. Turn it into a flapjack.
And she is stalking her opponent now. Only one thing in mind.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Shut the door. This could be over.
I can't believe my eyes. She just kicked out.
I'm still trying to compute the fact that she actually kicked out. That the referee didn't make the...
The EST hoists up her opponent, and the K.o.b.e. Did Belair just close this out?
2 count. And Bianca Belair picks up the win here.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Belair picking up the win in this one.
And you wonder what strings Stephanie might pull to make sure this never happens again.
A man, an animal, who has done it all in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
Batista enters every fight with such a fierce amount of determination. It's really incredible.
That's because Big Dave wasn't handed anything in life, Cole. He took what he wanted.
Yeah, and he's not about to let anyone take that away from him, no matter who they are.
Like a mythical dragon protecting its gold, Batista unleashes fire at will.
To witness a fight.
Not only that, we're about to see who's next. Booker, you're only one of 4 men to defeat Goldberg in one-on-one competition in WCW. How did you survive in the ring against this man?
I tell you, Goldberg was a A runaway train going downhill, Triple Crown champion, multi-time United States heavyweight champion, World Tag Team champion, World Heavyweight champion, multi-time WWE Universal champion. This man, truly one of the greats.
Batista is ready for this one to get underway.
Just look at Batista's face, and you can see the animal still resides behind his eyes. This man is prepared to do whatever he has to in order to win this match in decisive fashion.
No doubt using every bit of his considerable strength in the process, Batista's physique really is just on another level compared to most superstars.
And Goldberg is already heated walking into this one. The intensity this man has is plain as day as soon as that locker room door opens. His matches might not go long, but they do go hard.
Yeah, Goldberg has made a career of leaving a trail of bodies in his path to destruction. I'm sure he's viewing time as just one more body to mow down.
Fundamentals shown on the takedown.
Really just laying it in.
Oh, my goodness.
Goldberg having trouble gauging this offense.
Goldberg is on the wrong side of most of these exchanges.
Taking flight.
Step ahead there. At last, Goldberg keeping that string of offense in check.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own raid.
Running knee. We got it covered. He kicks out before three.
He definitely got rocked on that one, but he obviously had the wherewithal to kick out.
And he heads back into the ring.
They're down there. Start peeing.
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. And he doesn't stay down for long.
He's able to kick out, and this one carries on.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Hoisted up high here.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
Many a match has turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest.
Oh, now sent out into the WWE Universe.
Sent straight into those steel steps. The force and malice behind that were just on another level.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Ooh. Just like that, Goldberg turns things around. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Ring rally. Boom. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Goldberg lining it up.
Threatened with a massive spear.
The impact of that move from Goldberg has got to make you feel like you've been hit by a train.
Goldberg, he's gonna set his opponent up. He's gonna do it. Here we go.
Down into the jackhammer. Abs for the win.
There's two. A kick out. I don't believe it.
If Batista just survived the best shot he's going to receive all night, I don't think there's any stopping the animal.
And Goldberg can't fathom what just happened. He's used to steamrolling opponents.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of time.
Powering up their opponent all the way across the ring. That is a lot of ground to cover. And again!
Hoisted up high here. To the throat. And he has answers for Batista.
With the surprise shot block. Wow.
Oh, look at this. Look at the suplex off the top rope.
Hung across the top rope.
Figure 4. Leg lock.
This would be unfathomable. Goldberg may submit. Needs to find a way out, reversing the pressure. That'll break the hold.
DDT. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack that up here. Look at it.
Oh, turning it around, changes it into a cover of the ring. This far along, you'd think he'd be down for a little bit longer.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. This could be it. This could be the end. And he kicks out of the pin in 1.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Batista setting up his opponent.
Uh-oh. Wins it all. Good counter. No love lost between these superstars right now. Really trying to prove who the better man truly is. Batista's taking control.
Seeing some hellacious offense from Batista.
Power slam. Big time. Ball buster.
And Batista looking like a true huntsman now. He could be moments away from that final kill shot.
Tossed back into the ring.
With the leg drop.
Batista with a Batista mind submission. Submission locked in tight. He's got to find a way out of this.
I'm sure he's trying, but as you...
And Goldberg needs to find a way out of this. And there he goes. Goldberg escapes.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
A non-stop attack being delivered to Goldberg.
Goldberg's been assessed and is in a fight now.
Goldberg counters with authority. And he's able to beat Goldberg to the punch. Look at this. This can't be good. Ooh, Batista can clinch this one here. And finally, he picks up the victory. He's got to be feeling great after that win. Let's hear what he's got to say.
Seems like he knows exactly what he wants.
Eyes on a new prize, a new target officially placed on his back. Looking to make his mark on a new division.
I'm sure his presence is going to be felt immediately.
The following is a fatal five-way tables match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
The czar of WWE, Ilya Dragunov.
Introducing the challenger from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 210 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
Absolutely unbridled aggression every time Dragunov competes. There's something beautiful and destructive in the style of Ilya Dragunov.
Taking on a competitor like Dragunov is always unnerving. The always impressive Sami Zayn.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn has quite the unusual arsenal, blending strong style, technical, and lucha abilities. And he's always so fluid and precise in the execution of it all.
That's what makes Sami able to take down nearly anyone in the ring, Wade. He's able to adapt and counteract any opponent.
With a career that spans over 2 decades and even more continents, you can tell that Sami really took the time to finally hone his abilities.
The incomparable Sami Zayn, ready to give it his all once again.
The ultimate measure of a man is how he stands at challenging times, and Sami is always up for a challenge.
One of the most vicious strikers in WWE history.
But he's also one of the most charismatic stars in WWE history, too.
And from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Shinsuke is more sinister and calculating than ever now. Who knows what he's thinking here?
Oh, I know what he's thinking, Cole. He's thinking about brutality. He's thinking about knocking heads off, man. Shinsuke isn't here to win. He's here to destroy.
Sounds about right to me. Someone could get hurt here tonight.
Just take a look at what Shinsuke Nakamura has become. Truly adopting the samurai spirit. No words, no emotion. Just brutal and decisive violence.
It has certainly taken opponents by surprise. It's taken the WWE Universe by surprise. We've seen Nakamura be evil before, but this is something completely different.
You need only to look at the eyes of this man. He now sees what he needs to do to reach the top. He knows he can do it, but he also knows it will cause suffering and anguish, and he has accepted that.
Well, tonight has become awesome.
You could say that again.
And residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
The Miz, one of the most decorated competitors, one of the savviest veterans, but he's always learning.
Say what you will about The Miz, but his surprising dedication and resilience have led him to the top in WWE.
Mello has arrived.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Carmelo Hayes.
The mixture of speed and power that Carmelo Hayes deploys in the ring is just different. It's so hard to keep up with him too, dog.
And that's just the way Carmelo Hayes likes it. He doesn't seem to think anyone can really hang with him between the ropes.
He does set a very high bar, but he also likes talking a big game. Tell everyone just how good he is.
And that encourages opponents to try and make Hayes eat his own words. Tonight might just be Carmelo Hayes' next big victory. United States Championship action here. And folks, this should be a good one.
Well, not to brag, but this is one of those titles I put on the map. You know, it means a lot to me, this United States Championship. So I want to see these superstars laid all on the line, holding nothing back. The United States Championship deserves that.
We've seen how simple mistakes have cost superstars victories in tables matches in the past.
Which is why you have to be extremely aware of your surroundings. One wrong step and you could end up sending yourself right through a table and straight to a loss.
Get back here. Leg lariat. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Backdrop suplex.
On a high angle right across the shoulders.
And grabbing the good old kendo stick here.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
It's those kind of maneuvers that can threaten a championship tonight. Quick thinking from Dragunov. He carried around now. Running power slam.
And he's taking this to the outside now. It's a classic for a reason. The versatile and deadly table.
And slides back into the ring.
Yeah.
is a situation you want to avoid. Beautiful suplex.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
The champ taking a bit of... We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
He won the match, and the championship with it.
He's fought like a champion this whole match, and...
Billy Gunn with a microphone in hand, ready to speak to the crowd. His competitor's been fuming lately, and he's ready to erupt.
He's all business.
He might not get what he wants, though.
I knew it. I knew he had too much pride, too much dignity to just let someone drag his name around the ring like that.
It's true, but what's he going to do now that he's here?
Obviously, he really wants this match.
Yeah, but I don't think he deserves it.
And he's just gotten a rude awakening instead of the answer he had hoped for.
There's the bell, and this Falls Count Anywhere match is now underway. No way of knowing where these superstars could end up taking this fight.
The outside backstage.
Oh, no, Billy Gunn about to apply a submission here.
This hold can't end the match now, but goes a long way toward ending things.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Calculating the next move here. Running power slam! Boom!
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Taking the easy way. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Heading to the outside now.
Randy Savage in the line of fire.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
Macho Man expected that one. Just bounced off that ring post.
And now he's back into the ring.
Kick to the body and twisting around into a
Neck breaker! Oh! Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Billy gets fended off. Moving into the ring. Caught in a bad spot.
Planted by the powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. Macho Man able to come back.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. Ooh, stiff elbow shot.
Double axe handle.
Didn't look like Billy had a solution for that.
Yeah, Macho Man inflicting real damage here.
Snake eyes.
Opened up the floodgates. The blood is pouring out of him now. Oof.
Uh-oh.
He counters with a great reversal. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Macho Man Randy Savage is going to set it up.
Oh, turned into a backdrop.
Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole. Sure, either side would love to beat the other in competition, but this is more about beating them down physically and mentally. Anytime, any place. Damn the consequences.
Got them off their feet here.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Working the leg with that move.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. Boom!
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Macho Man weathering a storm here.
Randy Savage is getting cut off at the knees at every turn. Oh! Randy Savage looks lost and won't like what's coming.
Kick gets caught.
Into an atomic drop.
Macho Man looking to take flight here. Throw draped across the top rope with a hot shot.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Billy Gunn's about to launch into something.
Massive Uranagi there. He's positioning himself, closing in.
Not looking good. In this position.
Rearranging the facial features, just like that. Chopped down with an axe handle. He just saved himself there.
He's been outsmarted here.
Dropped with a scoop slam.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Running power slam. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
I can't believe this Falls Count Anywhere match hasn't taken more of a toll than it already has.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Here we go. Completely missed the mark there.
Macho Man getting set. From way up high.
Macho Man elbow from the top rope.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch. Submission locked in, but remember, a tap out here decides nothing.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Punishing the knee with that one. And down with that sidewalk slam.
Double axe handle smash.
He's in a bad spot right here.
Looked it up. What's next? Oh, God. Face first.
Oh, man. Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Running power slam!
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
The Gulak attack. Taking things to the top rope.
Stalking from above. Taking off.
Cross body from the top.
Oh, no. Oh, stun gun. And now he's going to the top rope.
Macho Man Randy Savage perch. He's gonna drop it.
Diving elbow drop.
Will Randy Savage.
What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
And this isn't about ending the match, I can tell you that.
But well aware of how debilitating this hold is, looking to inflict as much.
And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
Got him in his grasp.
Slammed down hard. Relentless assault from the Macho Man.
From the top. Misses big time.
Going for the suplex. Oh, got him up first time. Oh, wait a minute. Drop behind. Taking out the knee.
Savage pushing back now.
Macho Man trying to bring the fight back in this one.
And into the corner he goes.
Scooped up for a slam.
Savage now perched high atop the ropes. Randy Savage did it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Paul Bearer from Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, The Undertaker!
Guys, there's nothing quite like experiencing the Phenom make his way to the ring.
Truly one of the most historic scenes in the history of sports entertainment. This superstar has got to tread carefully tonight because the Hitman can eliminate you like a sniper. It's why they call him the excellence of execution.
The Hitman
And his
has
opponent
arrived.
from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart!
Booker, how good is Bret Hart?
Talking about technically sound, Bret Hart inside the middle of the squared circle, there's nobody better as far as knowing every inch of that 20 by 20. That's Bret Hart, truly the excellence of execution.
Some consider this to be the next battleground in the evolution of this rivalry. Bret Hart has gone out of his way to get under the dead man's skin. We can see The Undertaker channel his rage to destroy the excellence of execution.
The Hitman's going to need all of his technical acumen and situational awareness to avoid being buried here tonight. No one rains fists of fury down on an opponent quite like the Phenom.
And Undertaker moves.
Pulled right back in. Oh, what a slam! Landed him.
Stomping down. Knee straight to the neck.
Oh, driving the elbow.
A quick roll out of the ring. He's clearly looking to regain his composure here.
Quick reaction to Hart there. Picked up and being carried around now.
Targeting.
Coming in early. The Hitman kicks out.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
And Undertaker with momentum on his side.
The Reaper is making Bret's future look very bleak.
And come on, was that really called for? And guys, I'm at a loss for words. It seems like Bret Hart is the one who's getting taken to school a little bit here.
Yeah, just like Taker to prove why he really is one of a kind.
Elbow right to the nose. Ooh, pounding the breadbasket. Ooh, he fends that off. Setting up for something here. What a press slam. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Totally helpless at the moment. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Now that's what you call impact.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Snapping the neck. Carefully measured knee drop. Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
Hard knee strike right there, man.
Hart.
Uh-oh. Undertaker counters. Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over. Oh, colliding with a barricade. Heading back into the ring now. The Undertaker gets the win.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
The Phenom comes out victorious.
It's prophetic to say that The Undertaker executed Bret Hart here tonight. Agent Fire is here to secure the ring.
The following contest is a tag team ladder match. Introducing first, from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire.
Alba Fire is a woman who delights in causing pain.
Yeah, Fire has a very dangerous combination of technical ability and a ruthless mentality. It's wise to be afraid of Alba Fire.
Fire, ready to carry out her orders? Oh, yes.
Here is Piper Niven. multinational security agent.
And from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
You want top-notch security? You need this woman. You get close to Chelsea, you know what Piper's gonna do. Drop you, dog.
I see what you did there, Book. But this woman has proven she can be a champion. So why is she guarding one instead?
Piper knows she's got a mission here.
The Queen has arrived. True wrestling royalty. Charlotte Flair is here.
Truly one of the best.
And their opponents, first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
The most decorated woman in WWE history. And Charlotte Flair using every match to add to her legacy.
Always focused, Charlotte Flair is so capable of dismantling her opponents.
Her confidence, her poise, that's something that she was born with, Cole. She's just true wrestling royalty, man.
She truly set a new standard of what it means to be a superstar. Lost over a year of her career to injury and became the first ever two-time Women's Royal Rumble winner on her first night back.
Once again, Charlotte's claimed her rightful spot in the main event on the grandest stage of them all. Success is second nature to Charlotte Flair.
It may be cliche, but business is definitely about to pick up. Bull Nakano, an innovator of in-ring violence and intensity.
From Kawaguchi, Japan, Bull Nakano.
Bull Nakano is a trailblazer, a trendsetter. No one looks like her. No one hits like her. Bull Nakano, man. She changed the game.
And you can see the ripple effect to this day. So many superstars have been inspired by her. Enjoys hurting her opponents, breaking them, ragdolling them, crushing them.
Any pain Bull can inflict, she will.
The ladder match is always a wild ride with one rule: get to the prize and create your destiny. Action underway now with Alba Fire and Piper Niven. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Charlotte and Bull Nakano.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter how hard you fight in a ladder match. It's all about being able to make that climb up that ladder and finally
Landing on the chair.
Talk about hard landing, flesh connecting painfully with hard steel. And the dents on the chair is proof.
Perhaps it's time for us to move to a less volatile ringside area.
Someone check their pulse.
right in the gut, man.
Oh, man. Fate coming down on the chair.
Absolutely impaled on that chair. I can't imagine they're okay after that.
Tossing them aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Next
target. She gets out of that.
Ooh, bam! She just locked tightly there, managing to shake the powerhouse.
Oh, Kane looking for a fight and is delivering one now.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. And she re-enters the ring. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Grabbing the table here, and I'm sure it's not long for the world in this match.
Counter on Nakano. Counter right when it was needed.
Well-timed forearm finds its mark.
Placing her in the corner. Crashes down on the steel ladder.
And that unforgiving steel is going to leave a mark for many days to come.
Right into the ring post. What impact!
Kicked right in the stomach.
These debilitating forearm strikes. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Setting up the ladder, center of the ring.
Definitely the spot you want to put it. Look at that climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
She's stretching, but can she get a grip? Maybe, just maybe, this could be it.
Has a firmer grip now, but nothing is ever certain in a situation like this. And this is somehow always the...
Here are your winners, the team of Charlotte Flair and Bull Nakano.
This team had their eyes on the prize and won the ladder match.
This team managed to make that climb when they needed to the most and earned that big win as a result. The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
The following is a triple threat tables match. And it's for the undisputed WWE Championship. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
This is a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity, and believe me, Cody has had his fair share. In his original run in WWE, where he'd reached a plateau imposed by the powers that be, after leaving the company and forging his own path and legacy outside of the world of WWE, and since returning to WWE, staking his claim once and for all as the guy.
Nothing in life has ever been handed to Cody Rhodes, and he wouldn't have it any other way.
The OTC is here. He's Roman Reigns.
And his opponents, first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The OTC, the man who founded the bloodline and led it to unimaginable heights.
And from the outside, it looks like that has all come crashing down. But Roman Reigns is still Roman Reigns. Forget about wise men, forget about family. Even without all of that, Reigns is still an unmatched competitor inside that ring.
And Roman's always ready to prove that. Anytime, anywhere, and against anyone.
Listen to this crowd, the respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watch Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent.
Roman operates on a different level. He stands alone even among the greats.
He is one of one.
Drew McIntyre, a superstar who truly embraces in-ring savagery, who delights in vicious combat.
And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
I don't know if there is another superstar on the roster with as much intensity in his gaze as Drew McIntyre, a true Terminator of the game with the ability to assess the